the guy started to taxi, his wing trip scraped across the jetway. Same deal. I says, no place in this airplane today.
Oh, really? Good magneto drop. A good one. See, there's the carpete. It doesn't really do much right now.
Okay. We're good tonight because it's still fairly warm, so we're good. There's not a lot of humidity yet.
Yep. Throttle sounds good. Throttle friction is all set. Doors and windows
Closed.
Strobe and landing lights are good. Transponder, altitude, and we're at 1200. And I'm going to record the time. I'm going to activate my flight plan. And there we go. So, say 9:20.
Want me to hold something for you, or you got it?
These maybe, if you don't mind.
I don't mind.
You can look at those even. Thank you, Hugh.
Make your passengers do something.
Thank you.
Like I say, my wife used to love these sectionals.
They're fun.
I mean, I always knew about where we were. When we first started flying, she always knew exactly where we were.
I like following along. Riverview Cessna 18 Golf. Back taxi, runway 32, Riverview.
I'd probably turn some runway lights on.
I think that's a good call. Thank you. We're going to do a normal takeoff.
Yes, sir. At night, you want to avoid those specialty takeoffs.
Yep. Normal takeoff checklist. Flaps are up. Carpet off. Mixture rich. 122.9. Riverview Cessna 18 Golf. Departing runway 32, exiting the pattern to the south, Riverview. Airspeed's alive.
Smells like a skunk down there someplace.
Yes, it does. Thank you. Probably just stay on ours till I turn.
Yeah, stay there till you get to 1,300 feet.
Yep.
And then, just in case I don't see anybody out there, but.
Boy, it's so pretty flying at night.
Oh, it is.
Beautiful.
Now you can see the WZZM tower way out there in the distance. Look at your 130 position.
Yep. That's it. Yeah, north on Alpine, right?
Pardon?
Out off Alpine, north.
Oh, it's way out by Muskegon. Northeast of Muskegon.
Oh.
Closer to Fremont.
Yeah, I get up here, I lose my bearings. That's a good point.
You switch the frequencies, give them a call.
Yep. Great Lakes approach, Cessna 5718 Golf, requesting VFR flight following student pilot to Lansing.
Cessna 5718 Golf, Great Lakes approach. Ground with altimeter 3005, contact 3176.
3176 for 18 Golf.
With 18 Golf, radar contact 15 miles west of Grand Rapids Airport. Maintain VFR on course. What altitude are you going to be climbing up to?
Be climbing up to 3,500.
Roger.
So, Grand Rapids must not be busy because he didn't tell you to stay away. He just said on course.
Yeah.
So that means you're cleared through Grand Rapids.
That's beautiful. I love it.
Delta 750, Grand Rapids Airport, 11 to 12 o'clock, 1 miles.
Field type Delta 750.
Delta 750, clear visual approach, runway 26 left, contact Grand Rapids Tower 135.65, good day.
3565, clear the visual 26 left, Delta 750. Now, since I can hear them...
Gate 41, no traffic is between you and the Sparta Airport, register terminate flight fire, fixing approved, have a good day.
Yeah, you can hear him, so he's all talking on the same frequency.
Well, so...
Thank you. Cessna 66 Tango, roger, no traffic is between Ionia Airport, radar says terminate flight fire, fixing approved, have a good day. Have a good night, thank you.
Thank you, Hugh.
Now, what was your heading? 100 degrees?
True course was 100, compass heading of 107.
I'd fly 107 right now. This is 28th Street over here.
Yep, that's...
Turn 107. He didn't give you any restrictions, and I see the airport over there. Now, during the day, they might not let you fly directly over the airport.
Yeah.
But at night, there's no traffic out there.
Yeah, it looks quiet.
Always remember, it's easier to talk on the radio to them than avoid them.
Sure is.
Just like talking on the telephone. You probably talk on the telephone every day for work.
Sure do.
Same thing. Different phraseology, but hey, same thing. Now I would at least turn landing or taxi light off. Turn one or the other off.
Oh, okay.
Because they're both shining straight out.
Are they both white light on this side?
Yes, sir.
All right.
And the one reason I say that is that now you've got the landing light on. If that landing light burns out, you can still put the taxi light on.
That makes sense.
And as long as one is on, you know, at least when you go over the Grand Rapids Airport, somebody can see you easier.
All right. When I do my cruise checklist.
Okay.
Power's about 2,300.
I'd go 24. I just like 24.
Oh, is that 24 right there?
You gotta go up just a little more. Right about there looks like 24.
Okay. I'll adjust the trim. Yeah. 1, 2.
Yeah, that's 24.
There we go. Adding the compass. Looks good. There's the airport.
Yes, sir.
Pretty. I haven't flown this direction yet at night, as you remember.
Okay.
We just did Muskegon, so wow, that is something.
Okay, you can see the smaller north-south or east-west runway on the north side.
Yep.
Okay. And they probably have all their lights turned down low right now.
Okay. Yep.
Really extends terminal 155 Whiskey Mike is level 6,700. Terminal 159 Whiskey Mike, Relics approach, Grandpa's Delta 3005. 3005.
005, 715. Yeah, when they read off the altimeter reading to you, do you have to repeat it back, or?
I usually do, just so there's no misunderstanding.
Okay.
And all you have to do is just say 3005.
Yep. Okay. And is there like a protocol, like for when, if he said to me, Cessna 18 Golf, switch to this other frequency, I just repeat that frequency and then just say thank you, or
nope,
just
say 128.4 or 128.4 38 Golf or 18 Golf.
18 Golf. Okay.
Yep. Don't say thank you or nothing, unless he's really helpful and it's quiet. And
okay.
I've been up here before at night, like midnight or 1 in the morning, and the guy is real chit-chatty.
There it is, right down there.
And we must be on course. If I remember correctly, your line was just north of the center of the airport.
Yes, it was, yep.
You probably can't see him, but there's one guy taxiing down here.
Oh, okay. Look like a commercial airliner?
Oh, can't tell from here, but probably is.
Yeah. So we're at 934. So 944.
Then you got one guy's going to be landing up here.
Oh, I see him.
See him?
Sure do.
Okay.
November 1907 Mike.
Oh, okay.
My ADS-B didn't connect because I didn't have it connected on the right thing, so now I'm seeing traffic. It's a good tool to have.
Yes, it is. I'll tell you what, you get down in Central Florida where they have all of those flight schools, and you just cannot imagine how much traffic's out there that you just don't see.
Oh, I bet.
Yep, he's going right underneath us.
Yep, I see it. Must be coming in to land on 26 or...
26 left.
Yep.
I shut my vent, so if it gets too warm for you, let me know.
Oh, you know, I will for sure, yep.
Okay, look at about your 11:30 division position. That's the Ionia Airport. The beacon out there.
Oh yeah, I see it. Yep, I've got it now.
And off over here at your 2 o'clock is the Hastings Airport. There's the beacon. White and green.
Green. Wow. I saw that one on my way to Marshall. That was one of my checkpoints. Yeah, that one's really clear to see. It's right there. Yep. So it looks like got about 5 more minutes to that checkpoint.
Okay.
My next planned checkpoint there of Clarksville, Lake Odessa. Basically, we'll just be able to see Ionia County. Will be pretty close. Just be right off to our like 10 o'clock.
Was there a lot of traffic in the Battle Creek area when you went to Marshall?
There was, not a lot, but there was definitely several.
Cirrus airplanes out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, there was quite a bit. But it was really nice, seeing I-94 was a really, great checkpoint.
Citation
You could see the big casino.
2,200, we're climbing to 2,500, direct Tinman.
And then,
Delta Victor, Great Lakes departure, radar contact, maintain VFR, and proceed direct Tinman for VOR 17 approach. Direct Tinman for the VOR 17, 8 Delta Victor.
so this is I-96 right here.
Yes, sir. Okay, just thinking ahead now. You know that Great Lakes Approach is going to give you to the Great Lakes frequency in the Lansing area.
Yep.
When they give you that frequency, that's the time to quick dial in the ATIS at Lansing. Listen to that before you call Great Lakes back.
Okay, got it.
If you want to listen to the ATIS information at Lansing prior to that, you have to tell Great Lakes Approach that you'd like to relieve their frequency to get the weather at Lansing.
Okay.
If you just leave the frequency and they try to call you, they get upset. If you don't respond right away. Oh, you have weather on there.
No.
Oh, don't you have weather on there?
No, it will just remind me when I'm 20 miles out.
Okay.
And it will give me the ATIS.
Okay.
But I wrote it right in here, 119.75.
Okay. I thought maybe it'd come up on your phone there.
Nope.
I know if you have a big four-flight iPad, it'll come up on that.
Yeah, I think it does, you're right.
Citation 8 Delta Victor, 4 miles from Tinman, cleared at VOR 17 approach.
My estimated ground speed is right on.
VOR 17 approach, 8 Delta Victor.
Got it right on the money. $3,500. Not going super fast, but
Okay. Still making forward progress.
85 knots, yep.
You know, you look out at the countryside at night, you say, how come all of those lights are out there? It's because all the farmers want a yard light.
Oh. Yeah. I know you. It is true. There's a lot of them. See all those red blinking towers up there?
Yes, sir.
Dare I say that's Lansing?
I would think so. Okay, now here's a question for you. Look off at your 10:30, 11 o'clock position, way out on way out on the horizon. You see, it looks like a line of lights flashing out there. What would you suspect those might be?
I have. Wow, what is that?
Well, think about a windmill farm.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Is that what that is? How far away do you think that is?
Oh, that's a long ways away.
Yeah, I was going to say, that looks really...
That's probably way up by Mount Pleasant.
Well, that's where, there's a wind farm up there on the map.
That's Mount Pleasant.
Wow. That is incredible. I would never have seen that if you didn't point that out. That is really
I mean,
cool.
Otherwise, all of a sudden you look out there and see all those lights flashing on and off. Yep, that's Mount Pleasant. And there's a huge windmill farm up there. Actually, it's just north of Mount Pleasant.
Yeah, I see that. Wow.
Approach Southwest 522. We're descending pilot's discretion to 7,000.
Southwest 522, Great Lakes approach, ground with altimeter 3005, turn left heading 080. Would you like 26 or 17 today?
We're set up for 26, and we'll fly heading 080, Southwest 522.
Approach Seminole 231 Whiskey Uniform, checking in.
Seminole 231 Whiskey Uniform, Great Lakes approach, ground with altimeter 3005.
3005, 231 Whiskey Uniform.
Well, I'm guessing the city over here could possibly be Lake Odessa.
Yes. I think that's right.
Great Lakes 1907, Mike 2200, climbing 3000, heading 1807.
Station 1907 Mike, Great Lakes departure, radar contact, maintain VFR, and I expect ILS P6 left approach.
7 Mike.
Man, looking across here, ammeter's good, oil temp, oil pressure, fuel's good, vacuum pump is working great.
Yep.
Everything's looking nice.
Sure is.
Southwest 522, descend upon discretion, maintain 5,000.
Discretion of 5,000, Southwest 522.
Citation 8 Delta Victor, contact ramp tower 135.65.
Good Charlie, Delta Victor.
Citation 07 Mike, turn left heading 080.
Heading 08007 Mike.
Yep, so in about 7 minutes we should have Portland off to our...
With 1A Golf, contact approach 118.65, good day.
118.65 for Cessna 18 Golf, good day.
Okay, get the weather.
9er Whiskey Mike, contact approach
119.75.
0, back there, Central 19er, 2.11, altimeter 3006. There's a Brooklyn 10 right view, South 2026, Salmon, and 10 left is closed. Radar surface mile 18.65, all pilots to mile 18.9er, 5 minutes to contact, you have information Zulu.
I heard Zulu.
That's the confirmation 000, copy 0 observation. When calm, please avoid 10, got clear. Central 19er, 2.11, ultimate 3006. Visual approaching 10 right, view, south 20.6.
And landing 10 right. Okay, so now put in the frequency that they gave you.
118.65.
And call Great Lakes Approach. You might want to turn your volume up a little bit.
Oh, yes, thank you. Great Lakes Approach, Cessna 5718 Golf is with you on 118.65.
Cessna 5718 Golf, Great Lakes Approach. Make straight in runway 10 right at Lansing. Will be full stop there?
Tom, full stop, and we have Zulu.
Full stop, and we have information Zulu.
18 Golf, right, thanks.
Otherwise, he'd ask you if you have the information.
And so he said we're clear.
No, he didn't say clear.
He just said
plan on 10 right.
10 right, yep, okay. Which is what we were kind of hoping for, or planning for. Okay. Well, that worked out good. I made this trip many times on 96 to Michigan State, so this is a lot more fun.
Oh, yes.
Alright, so we've got our weather. That's pretty much my descent checklist. I'm going to mixture rich, power is required, carpet is required. Check the instruments, we did that. We attained the ATIS. And we set the altimeter, 3005. And the pattern altitude, 1861.
And it looks like the Grand Ledge beacon is just to the right of the nose a little bit. And that's where it should be.
Yep. Oh yeah, I see it.
Uh-huh.
Sure do. Yeah, I mean that 10 right runs right into Grand Ledge basically.
Yes, sir.
Right over that airport. Should have Portland here in just a couple minutes. Yeah, right here. See how it pops up?
Uh-huh.
And then I think it's when you're 20 miles out, it gives you that little pop-up. Give it trimmed out right, you don't even really...
That's right.
.64 Delta goes growth altimeter 3006.
I went with my morning
Sure,
steward
whiskey
over to Mount Pleasant today,
119.2.
and it was just like this here. She trimmed the plane out and it just kept going.
Oh, how nice. Was that for a cross country?
Yeah.
For her?
I was the second instructional cross country.
Okay. Wonderful.
23 Julie Whiskey, Rose approach, altimeter 3006.
Yeah, especially at night is when you want flight following with you.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
Comanche 8383 Papa, contact Detroit approach 132.35, good day.
Now, if you're familiar with the Lansing
There's
area,
Portland.
you know where those red flashing towers are.
Michigan State.
They're south on the south side of Lansing.
Oh, okay.
I think about in the area of the Saginaw Highway or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember seeing them all the time, but I couldn't put to memory where they are. But well, we could see those our entire trip, couldn't we?
Sure.
I mean, you could see those out there the whole entire way. All right, so I did my descent check. We're still 15 miles out. We're at Portland right on time. And I estimate we've got about another 10 minutes.
Okay.
We need to get down 800.
How far out are, how far out are we at?
15.
How long?
15.
Okay.
1-5.
Okay. I'd wait a little bit before I went
Yeah.
out.
Dr. Zero Mike Sierra, direct approach, altimeter 3006, stand by, I'll get your code.
At night, you don't want to get too low too early.
Zero Mike Sierra, second type aircraft in this set.
Oh, that would make sense.
Zero Mike Sierra, squawk 5213.
Just see that green beacon for Grand Ledge right there.
Yes, sir.
It's actually probably a great approach line right into...
Yes, sir. Do you have the runway over there in Lansing yet?
I do see it now.
Okay.
I see the Lansing beacon,
Yeah.
and I think the runway is just to the right of it.
Yes, sir. So, yeah, just the right of it.
Now, as we're about to enter their airspace, does that that doesn't really mean anything because I'm already on his radar?
You're already on
We're in
your radar.
communication. He'll tell me what I need to do next, or do I
Yep.
need to? Okay.
Your next call from him will be to switch to the tower.
Which I believe is
Cessna 18 Golf, contact Lansing Tower 119.9er, good day.
119.9er. Good day. Wow, good timing. And then Lansing Tower.
The Lansing Tower, just say Lansing
Yep.
Tower, Cessna 571A Golf is with you for 10 right.
Lansing Tower, Cessna 5718 Golf is with you on 119.9er for runway 10 right.
Cessna 5718 Golf, Lansing Tower, runway 10 right, clear to land number 2 behind us, Cirrus, midfield left downwind, runway 10 right.
Tell him, clear to land, number 2.
Cleared to land, number 2, 18 Golf.
And by the way, you don't have to give him the frequency
Okay.
because he already knows you're talking to him.
Okay. So there's another plane coming in right ahead of me.
Yes, sir.
Pre-landing checklist, seatbelts harness secure.
Check.
Landing light on. Should I show the taxi light back on or taxi
Sure,
light?
go ahead. You can turn it back on now.
Mixture. Alright. We'll do flaps as required, so this
Yes,
is going
sir.
to be a little different because I'm so used to flaps in a pattern. This
Well,
is
just
kind of a long final, right?
think about how far that pattern is extended out this way.
Yep. So I got 10 miles to go and I've got to lose about
1,500, yeah, a couple thousand feet. No, 1,500 feet.
Yeah. I can see the runway. So 300 feet per minute, it's about 6 minutes, 1,800, 1,200, okay. 119.9.
EPS 1477 Heavy's ready.
EPS 1477 Heavy, Roger.
Big runway with the red lights, I'm assuming, right?
Yes, sir.
All right.
And that checks. It's on the north side of the terminal building. That Cirrus airplane is on the runway.
Yep, I see it. He's landed. Still about 7, 8 miles out.
Okay.
Sure, 4 Whiskey Foxtrot, make left traffic and start your crosswind as soon as practical.
Left traffic, crosswind as soon as possible. Whiskey 4 Whiskey Fox.
EPS 1477 Heavy, turn right direct Covington, climb maintain 10,000, 10,000, runway 10 right, clear for takeoff.
Okay.
Turn direct Covington, climb to 10,000.
Someone taking off in front of us?
10 right. You can
Remember that Heavy's out in front of you, but he's 5 miles out in front of you, so we'll be landing before, but expect possibly a little bit of turbulence.
That wake turbulence that I would want to...
Cessna 18 Golf traffic is a Heavy MD-11 departing prior to your arrival.
Tell him 1-8 golf.
18 Golf.
Now he told you that just so you're aware of the possibility.
Sure, 4 Whiskey Foxtrot, extend downwind, you'll be following a Cessna on a 4-mile final for runway 10
The
right.
idea is that I will land beyond where he took off, but I can't really see that.
Oh no, you'll be okay because he's going to be taking off way down the runway.
Yeah.
So
Whiskey Fox, we would like to depart to the southeast if possible.
but just follow the VASI lights or the PAPI lights there.
Yep.
Sure, 4 Whiskey
How far out
Foxtrot,
will
Roger.
those pick
For
me
now,
up?
fly heading 360, maintain 3,000. I'll get you out behind this Heavy jet.
How far out do the PAPI lights pick up?
Oh, I forget there's a long way down.
for Whiskey Fox. We're actually going to be southwestbound towards Charlotte.
Roger, proceed northbound for now. I'll get you behind this Cessna then.
We'll proceed northbound and wait for you to give us a turn for Whiskey Fox. Thanks.
The other guy that he's talking to is at your 1130 position there about your altitude.
Yep, see him. A nice big runway.
Yes, sir. Okay, the Heavy is airborne.
Yep, I see him. UPS. UPS break.
Exactly right. Going to Covington, but it's actually Cincinnati.
Okay. Yep. I've been there before.
UPS 1477 Heavy, contact departure, good night.
Departure, good day, UPS 1477 Heavy.
Here's 4 Whiskey Foxtrot, turn
Did you see
westbound
the
and
sequential
walk
lead-in lights?
5265.
Yep. The flashing lights.
Right.
What are those?
270.
Sequential lead-in light,
Here's 4 Whiskey Fox.
often referred to as the rabbit.
Okay. Looks like a rabbit running.
Yes, sir.
Here's 4 Whiskey Foxtrot, previous call, Cessna traffic, now 2 mile final for runway 10 right.
I put in some flaps or?
Well, you're 2 mile final, mile and a half final, sure.
I feel pretty good.
Here's 4 Whiskey Foxtrot, traffic, no factor, proceed on course to Charlotte.
Traffic, no factor, we got on the side, proceed to Charlotte, Here's 4 Whiskey Fox.
And Here's 4 Whiskey Foxtrot, contact departure 118.65, let them know you got that traffic in sight.
11865, we're running along, have a good night, Here's 4 Whiskey Fox.
Thanks, you too.
There, now you have 1 white, 3 red, you're looking great.
Wind 160 at 6.
And that's information only, don't acknowledge it. There's 2 white, 2 red, perfect.
Yep. Airspeed looks good. Altitude looks good.
And 10 right, we're on the right correct runway and all that good stuff. Up easy, up easy, up easy, bring those up. There you go.
Didn't even hear that one.
Cessna 18 Golf, favorable right turn on Charlie, safe parking.
Tom, right on parking, right on Charlie, and we'd like to go back for takeoff to 08 Charlie.
Right on Charlie, and we'd like to go back for takeoff for 08 Charlie.
Cessna 18 Golf, roger, runway 10 right, taxi via Charlie, Bravo, cross runway 6 at Bravo.
That's Mike, we don't want Mike.
Cessna 18 Golf, you missed it there, but you can make your next right at your discretion, taxi to runway 10 right via Bravo, cross runway 6.
Okay.
Is this one here?
Yep, he said next right, and that was us right here.
Okay.
It's Delta instead of Charlie, but Charlie's up the next one.
Oh, he said we missed it. I thought, no, Charlie's up there. But
Right.
Okay. He said, where do we go? So we're on Delta.
And we're going to go Bravo.
Okay. Which is back over to the right here.
Hard right up, just follow the yellow line.
Cessna 18 Golf, do you copy the taxi instructions?
Tell them affirmative, tell them Bravo
Bravo
to 10 right.
to 10 right.
Clear to cross 6.
Cleared to cross 6.
Thank you.
Thank you.
He's got to hear you say clear to cross.
I should have, okay. So, Bravo.
Now we're on Bravo. Yellow and
Yep.
black is where I'm at.
Yep. And
We'll get all the way to the end, then you can close your flight plan.
Yep. Okay.
Oh no, Charlie was up here. We did miss Charlie.
I didn't see it there.
I didn't see it either.
Now you said clear to cross 6. Is there?
Clear to cross 6.
There's
Right now you're coming
624.
up on 6 right there.
Oh, okay.
See the sign?
Yep. I see. So that was runway 6. We keep going.
Yes, sir. He cleared you to cross it.
Okay.
All the way to the end.
Okay. So is that a runway?
Yeah, right there.
This one here, right?
Yeah, there's runway 6. You're on 6 right now. Or crossing 6.
Got
right
it.
And here's the sign that
here's the
says
sign.
10 right, straight ahead.
Okay.
That's why at night these can become confusing. So
Yeah.
always ask for Progressive taxi if
Yeah.
you're not sure.
Should have done that.
Okay, so he's not talking to anybody else, so we get up here to the end, and you can stop and clean your airplane all the way up and get it all set up for the flight back.
Perfect.
Where are we here? Okay.
Look, I
it's
can't
the
tell,
opposite-
do I? Follow the yellow line?
no, you follow the yellow line. And that'll be the Bravo 1 right there.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't believe I missed that Charlie sign. I was looking for it. I must have.
I did too. I missed it.
All right.
Okay, now.
So this is the hold short line.
Here's the hold short.
Okay. Back to where we landed.
Okay.
Here I can clean us up, right?
So
Close my flight plan.
close your flight plan first.
Here we go. Active. Close. Close. Oh.
Cessna 18 Golf, what's your requested VFR altitude to Jenison?
4,500 feet.
Roger. On departure, maintain VFR at or below 4,000. Expect higher with departure. Departure frequency will be 118.65. Squawk 7462.
Squawk 7462, and we will switch to frequency 118.65. How was that, Hugh?
That was good. Not yet. You gotta stay on the tower.
After takeoff, we switched.
After takeoff. Okay, did it close?
Yep, it closed.
Okay.
You want me to open one for the way back, or we'll just do
We'll
flight mode?
we'll just do it.
Okay. All right, sounds good.
And it was 7462 on the squawk, I believe.
Yes, it was. We just wait to hear from him?
Nope, you gotta call him.
Okay. Just say Cessna 18 Golf, ready for takeoff.
Ready for takeoff, 10 right.
Okay. Cessna 5718 Golf is ready for takeoff off 10 right.
Cessna 18 Golf, turn left, heading 060, runway 10 right, clear for takeoff.
Turning left to 060, clear for takeoff, runway 10 right. So after takeoff, turn to a 060?
Yep.
All right. Make sure I've got my normal takeoff. Yep, okay. It is 10:12.
After a while, you get so used to their lingo
Yeah.
and what's important to read back.
Okay. All right. Ready to go?
I am, sir.
Gauges look good. Airspeed's alive. Rotate at 50.
Half after you get airborne, reset your heading indicator.
Yes, I noticed that, right?
Okay.
Good point. Yep. Thank you. Now, does he care when I turn 060 after I...
Oh, after you get to the end of the runway, and probably up at about 1,300 feet or 1,400 feet.
Yep, okay.
If they want you to turn sooner, they will tell you turn 060 as soon as practical after takeoff.
Cessna 18 Golf, contact departure. Good night.
Just contact departure.
Yep.
Contact departure. Good night.
060, stop your turn, fly first, fly first.
Thank you.
Now you can put it in the departure frequency. 118, whatever it was.
118.65. Thank you, Hugh.
Now it just Great Lakes approach, Cessna 5718 Golf is with you passing 1,600.
Great Lakes approach, Cessna 5718 Golf is with you, just crossing 1,600. 5718 Golf, Great Lakes Flight 2, good evening, you're at contact, signal course, altitude at your discretion.
Do I have to say anything back?
Yeah, on course, altitude, our discretion.
On course, altitude at our discretion for 18 Golf.
Yep, that's all you need.
So now we can get off this 060 and
Yep,
turn back our heading.
and all the way to whatever altitude you want to fly.
Perfect.
That's what I say, after a while you know that what they're going to do
The
for you.
cadence. Yes.
Everything always happens in the same sequence. Sometimes, once in a while, they'll throw you a little curve, but mostly it's always in the same sequence.
Okay. Sorry, I like having it up high when they're talking.
Yeah, that's fine.
Like, I don't want to miss what they're saying.
There, now you can look down, you can see the runway we just took off on.
Sure can.
Now I wouldn't go too far south. I always make a shallow intercept angle.
Okay.
Because the reason I say that,
Stay out of
because
the
it
airspace.
gets you going in the right direction faster.
True.
And with GPS like you have, you can tell where you're going to intercept your path.
Yeah, no reason to intercept it way down here if you can do it up
Right.
here if you was... Yep, that's true. Plus no reason to stay closer to the airport here
That's right.
if I don't have to.
And they don't want you closer than you have to be either.
Yeah.
So what's your on-course heading?
Switch
280, I think.
Yep, 280.
I turned to 280 now.
Okay. Yeah, about 10:30. .290 actually.
Okay, turn to
Yep.
290. As we get closer to Grand Rapids, we're going to make one little change.
Okay.
We have to do 3 landings.
Yep.
So as we get close to Grand Rapids, you're going to tell Great Lakes Approach you would like to make a stop and go at Grand Rapids.
Oh, okay.
We have to come to a complete stop, so it'll be a stop and go.
So I literally don't back taxi?
Nope.
I stop
On the runway, and then we're going to take off.
Okay. How far out from Grand Rapids? About 10, just let them know I'd like to make a stop and go.
Yeah, when we start getting close to Grand Rapids.
Okay.
Actually, probably when he switches us over to the Grand Rapids area, the 128.4.
Uh-huh.
Just tell him we're going to do a slight change. We'd like to make a stop and go at Grand Rapids.
Okay.
That'll give us the extra landing that week.
Right. Alright, that sounds fun. The Grand Ledge Airport right here.
Sir. Hey, you can see all kinds of good things that night here.
Sure can. There's just a jet up there at 35,000 feet.
Yeah.
I was wondering if... one way. Get way up there.
I see him way up.
Beautiful. I know where there's some alternate airports around here.
Okay.
Obviously Grand Ledge back there, Ionia's up there.
Okay.
The only thing is if you have an emergency right now, like, would you just...
If you have a rough running...
I plan that I'm within my glide of, 5 miles, or I guess if you had to put it down somewhere, how do you really know what to...
You don't. Not at night.
Yeah.
So if you had a rough running engine right now, I would go to Ionia. That looks like the closest airport to me right now.
Okay.
That's probably what your GPS says anyway.
Yeah.
So, and it's right over here at your 1 o'clock position.
Yep.
So that's your alternate. You could go back to Lansing.
Okay.
And let's see, he's down to 4,500.
Yep, started to creep away from me there.
Put forward pressure on it, get it going down. Alright, let your airspeed increase. I know you're going to have to hold pressure. Once you get to 4,500 again, you're going to have to hold pressure for a couple seconds till your airspeed stabilizes again. Your RPM's going to increase because you're going faster, but it'll stabilize once you get back down there.
Okay.
If after a minute or so it doesn't stabilize, then you can retrim or reset, whatever you need to do.
There we go.
Okay, I have the controls.
Okay.
And you can find your foggles.
Okay. Alright, I got the big ones tonight.
Okay.
Hey, hold on just a second, Hugh. Sorry.
You're
You
fine.
have the control. Okay. It is on, and it does a good job of hiding.
Okay, you ready?
Yep, I have controls.
You have the controls. But notice how you have to really concentrate on looking for something.
Yep.
For instance, now if you wanted to look down at your nav log, you have to really concentrate on looking down for the information that you want.
Sure do.
So it just becomes more difficult to fly instruments at night.
Yes, it does.
But if you had to, you could make that 180-degree turn just nice and slow and easy.
Yep. We're not doing one, right?
No,
Okay.
but I'm just saying it would be. Just have to slow and easy.
I would just use my turn coordinator.
Yes, sir. No more than standard rate, even half standard rate.
Yeah. So I'd probably do half and know that it would take me 2 minutes, therefore, to do a half a circle.
Yes, sir.
You know, versus 1 minute standard. So.
Yep, and you don't want to mess yourself up and get in a disoriented position.
Cessna 18 Golf contact, approach on 128.4, have a good night.
128.4, good day.
Okay, before you do that, I'm going to set you up.
Okay, thank you.
2-1, 2.12, altimeter 3006.
This is Grand Rapids.
Approaches EU, landing partner 26 left, 26 right, and runway 17. Altitude 2 Airmen. Use caution for increased bird activity in the airport area. Runway 35 glide path out of service. Actually visited between air carrier ramp and Foxtrot closed. Flight delivery frequencies on 119.3. Advise which contact with information, India.
Okay, now you can go to that 128.
Information, Juliet?
India.
Oh, India, okay. 128.4, thanks you.
Okay, and now when you give him a call, after he responds, tell him you'd like to make a stop and go landing at Grand Rapids.
Okay. Great Lakes approach, Cessna 5718 Golf is with you on 128.4.
Cessna 5718 Golf, Great Lakes approach, roger. The Grand Rapids altimeter 3005, flighting 260, vector around Grand Rapids.
Tell him now's the time to tell him we'd like to make a stop and go.
Actually, we'd like to request a stop and go, please.
At Grand Rapids.
At Grand Rapids.
Citation 07 Mike, turn right heading 230, intercept the localizer.
230, grab the log, 07 Mike.
5718 Golf, roger, make straight into runway 26 left and advise when you have the ATIS.
Tell him we have the ATIS and it's straight into 26 left.
Yes, sir, we have the ATIS and straight into 26 left for 18 Golf. All right. So 26 left, okay.
Station 07 Mike, 5 miles from Knobs, maintain 3000 till established, cleared ILS 26 left.
3000 till established, clear for the ILS 26 left, 07 Mike.
Station 07 Mike, contact Grand Rapids Tower 13565, good night.
Now you're just going to kind of have to look at your GPS there to get, don't go too far, yeah, there you go. You're going to go too far left though, I can tell you that.
Yeah. So he was going to vector us around the airspace. Is that
was what he was going to do?
Yeah, he was going to do that, right?
Right.
Okay. But he got our request that we want to come in and do a stop and go. Okay.
Okay, now don't come too far right. Okay, I have the control unit, it boggles off now.
Okay. You have controls.
I do. I have the control.
Should I put him behind us here?
Sure.
Okay. All right, Hugh, I have the controls.
Okay, the controls are yours. I believe those bright lights that you see out there at the airport, the ones that you see almost directly on the nose now.
Yeah, okay.
I believe that's the airport.
I estimate it's probably around, what's the 08 Charlie to GR's about
5 minutes.
Nautical miles?
Oh, 13,
right?
Right.
So we're about 19 now to GR's, so
Okay.
rough math. And 18 or so. So we're on 26 left.
26 left, the long one.
All right.
Can you quick tap on your screen here and get Grand Rapids?
Sure.
With a magenta line?
Oh, yeah, I can actually.
I got the controls.
Okay, thanks. Now I can.
Okay, you got it?
Yep.
Okay, follow the magenta line.
It has me lined up direct. Goes direct, so if you want to see the extended runway line.
Oh yeah, follow.
Isn't that
Yeah.
nice?
You bet.
Yeah, that extends it to the edge of the veil.
Okay.
So I think that's
26 left. All right. 26 left. I mean.
Yep, and there's one coming in landing here right now.
Yeah.
So we're 17 miles. So yeah, our map was pretty right on. That's nice how it does those.
Like I said, I wouldn't go too far north though.
Okay.
Not if you're 17 out.
Okay.
After a while, you get so you kind of make it as direct as possible.
Okay.
But you do want to intercept that long extension a couple miles out.
Okay.
Cessna 5718 Golf, contact Grand Rapids Tower 13565.
13565. Cessna 18 Golf. 135.
And Grand Rapids Tower's already expecting to hear from you.
Okay. What do I just call them up?
Grand Rapids Tower, Cessna 5718 Golf is with you for 26 left, and we'd like a stop and go.
Grand Rapids Tower, Cessna 5718 Golf is with you on 135.65 for landing on runway 26 left. We'd like to request a stop and go.
Cessna 5718 Golf, Grand Rapids Tower, the wind is 2504, runway 26 left, cleared, stop and go.
Cleared for stop and go on 26 left for 18 Golf.
You don't have to give them the frequency because you're already talking to them on that frequency.
Okay. I know, I was like, shouldn't do that, you're right. So you only call it out when you switch over on...
Yeah.
I just got that habit.
Departing remain frequency, good night.
They're like, that's a signal.
Sure, no problem.
That's why we're up here learning, right?
That's right. Yeah, I was going to say, the tower's out there where you see the beacon. So we're going to have to swing a little bit further north. See, there's no traffic, so she cleared us way out here to do that stop and go. There you go. Now just hold this heading until we get in close.
That's nice to have the technology.
Yes.
But I do have...
The city that you see right here coming up is Lowell.
Oh yeah, okay, yep. We're gonna go right over Amway. We'll go right over my offices, probably.
No, we'll probably be a little bit south of
Okay. During the daytime, we might be able to see it, but...
And just head kind of like towards the beacon.
Okay.
There you go. That'll get you in there where you want to be. Now you have to decide when you want to start down.
When you want to start, what you
Start your descent. So it's just up to you. When you decide when you want to start.
Yeah. 10 miles out, probably.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Now we're 12 right now, so... How did I lose the beacon already? I gotta keep looking. Is it over here?
Yes, sir.
I see white, but then I don't really see the green like I
I guess I don't either, but yeah, that's
where...
Halifax, 58 Delta Victor, ready to go, 26 left.
Station 258 Delta Victor, Grand Rapids Tower, runway 26 left, fly runway heading. Clear for takeoff, and what approach did you want this time?
26 left, clear for takeoff, fly the runway heading, RNAV 178 Delta Victor.
Got it, thanks.
There, now you're going to have to probably start over.
Start what?
Just follow it, go get to your extended line.
Yep. Oh, I see it down here.
Yep.
Now I got ya. Okay.
Got it?
Yes, sir. Belts harness secure?
Yep.
All right. I got the runway in sight.
Yes, sir. So now you can start turning into the runway. Yeah, that big bright light, that's all 28th Street.
Okay. Boy, 10 miles at night sure looks different than during the day.
Yes, it does.
Because I feel like I need to be lower and it's 10 miles away still. So.
Yep. I forgot what the localizer frequency is for that runway.
What would we do with that then?
If we had a localizer, if I knew what the frequency was, it would take us straight into the runway.
Oh, okay.
But I don't remember
Station 8
what.
Delta Victor, turn right heading 300, maintain VFR at or below 3000. This will be Vector's RNAV runway 17 approach.
300, PFR, at or below 3000, or level at 2600, Delta Victor.
Station 8 Delta Victor, contact Great Lakes departure, 300 on the heading. Good day.
Heading, over departure, good day.
Thank you. FedEx 1322 Heavy, Grand Rapids clearance, clear to the Memphis Airport as filed. Maintain 4000, expect flight level 340, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 128.4, squawk 3117.
I don't have the runway
FedEx
yet.
1322 Heavy.
Oh yeah, I got it right there in front of you.
And clearance is right at that
8 miles.
035.
I'd go down at a fairly good rate now. Yep, I got it right there in front of you.
What's their elevation?
800
About
feet.
800, yeah. So I gotta lose about 2,400 feet.
Yep, and I'd go down at a fairly good rate now.
Okay.
So 18 Golf, where did you want to go after the stop and go?
I was to Riverview.
After the stop and go to 08 Charlie, Riverview.
Thank you.
Yeah, because Great Lakes Approach didn't give them that in. They just knew we wanted to go into Grand Rapids.
Okay.
all you have to do is intercept the Pappy or get white over red and you'll be all set.
A 4-mile final right here. See the rabbit, or bunny, or what is it? We're 3 miles.
Okay. Now you just kind of hold your altitude till you get the white over the red.
Yep. Got one.
There you go. Perfect. This is a 10,000-foot runway, by the way. So we have plenty of time to come to a complete stop and then just readjust the flaps.
Perfect. There we go. White's to red. 2 miles.
Victor, RNAV 17.
Station 258 Delta Victor, Gunepus Tower. How did you want this approach to terminate?
Full stop 17, and then we'll do a 26 left approach, whether that be ILS or RNAV.
Station 8 Delta Victor, Roger. Runway 17 cleared to land, and you plan on to back taxi to depart 26 left?
Yeah, that'd be great. 8 Delta Victor. We'll plan on that.
Station 8 Delta Victor, that sounds good. Runway 17 cleared to land, wind 230 at 4.
7 clear to land, 8 Delta Victor.
Okay, come to a complete stop so we can be really legal. Or to a walk, that'll be legal.
Flaps are back up.
And you have over 7,000 feet of runway left.
See the big 7 right there?
Yeah.
Do I have to make a call or anything?
Nope.
Just take off, right?
Just take off.
We're still... Here's Rich.
We're ready.
Ready to go. Airspeed's alive.
Cessna 18 Golf, maintain VFR at or below 3,000 and contact Great Lakes departure.
Okay.
At or below 3,000, switching to
That was for
departure.
Cessna 5718 Golf, did you copy?
I copy. Yep, VFR below 3,000 and switching to departure. 18 Golf.
That's correct. See you, good night.
Good night.
Okay, 128.4.
Let him know I'm with him.
Yep.
Delta 1161, pass at 9,600.
Delta 1161, roger the Grand Rapids altimeter 3005.
Still up 5, Delta 1161.
Great Lakes approach, Cessna 5718 Golf is with you on 128.4.
Cessna 5718 Golf, Great Lakes departure ident.
Push the ident button. There you go. And we can go on course.
Cessna 18 Golf, radar contact 2 miles west of the Grand Rapids Airport, proceed on course.
Proceeding on course for Cessna 18 Golf.
Okay.
5470, turn right
If
heading
you're going into an airport, it's approach. When you're leaving, it's departure, even though you're talking to the same person.
5470 on that
So should
heading,
I
the
call it
airport
Great
will
Lakes
be at
departure?
10
Just
o'clock
what?
and 7
I
miles.
said Great Lakes approach. I said Great Lakes approach.
Right.
Should I have said Great Lakes
5470,
departure?
visual approach, runway
Right.
26 left.
So if you're going into an airport, it's approach. If you're going away from it, it's departure.
Okay.
Contact tower 3565, good night, Sketch 470.
That just makes too much sense.
Yep.
Okay.
Delta 1161, descend and maintain 4,000.
34,000, Delta 1161.
What do you say we land on 14, Hugh?
Okay. That would be great. Off to the right, the road with all the lights on it is 28th Avenue.
The one right down here.
28, no, the east-west road is 28th Street.
Uh-huh. Okay.
So go all the way to the end of 28th Street to the river, and then turn to a heading of about
Delta 1161, reduce
320, and you'll be on the downwind for one.
Are you saying this right here is
No,
28?
no, this is 44th, so it's the next one north.
Got it. Yeah.
Delta.
Take it to where? The river, you said?
Take it to the river, and then you turn right to a heading of 320,
Yep.
and you should be on the downwind for runway 14.
5718 Golf, no traffic, observe between you and 08 Charlie radar service terminated, swap VFR and frequency change approved.
Okay.
Huh?
Switch to... What was that?
Frequency change approved, going VFR.
Switching frequency and we're going VOR. Thank you.
VFR.
VFR.
So 1200?
Yep.
At 2,500 feet is a good altitude.
Yep.
Then you go, yep, when fly first, then you can switch. And he said there was no observed traffic.
Okay.
I see the beacon.
I do too.
So now it's time to turn on the runway lights if they'll come on. The runway lights. And we might not see them just yet. If we don't see them, we get in a little closer, try it again.
I'll try it after my 5-mile call.
Okay.
Yep, so there's 28th Street. Got it. Okay.
like they're on, but we're looking through
Yeah.
the trees.
I think you're right. Riverview, Cessna 18 Golf is 5 miles to the southeast. To enter a left downwind for runway 14, Riverview. I think they might be on. You're
Yeah,
right.
they are, because I see the
Yep.
end light. And I go down to pattern altitude.
Yep. Riverview Cessna 18 Golf is 3 miles to the southeast for left downwind for runway 14, Riverview.
Now if you turn 320, you'll be
Yep.
on the downwind for one.
Belts harness secure.
Checked.
Sure.
On the landing, you fly the airplane, I'll look for any deer.
Okay. Got my landing light on. Thank you for looking for deer. That's appreciated. I'm gonna beam my touchdown point. Pull the carb heat. Put in 10 degrees. Riverview Cessna 18 Golf left base for runway 14, Riverview. Riverview Cessna 18 Golf, final for runway 14, Riverview.
Don't get too low here.
What's that?
But don't get too low. Just above those trees. Very nice.
Thank you. Trying to find my turn off, but
Yeah, it's got to be coming up soon, or we'll go up to the next one.
yep. Yeah, I think I
Missed
passed
that.
it.
Yep.
Doesn't make a big difference.
No, the next one's easier to find, and it's wider and everything. Now, where is it? Right here, I think.
Yep.
Yep. Now, we're familiar with this, but going to a strange airport sometimes where they don't have taxiway markers.
Oh yeah. Riverview Cessna 18 Golf is clear of the runway. Riverview. Oh yeah, going into a airport you haven't been to.
Oh, and it's terrible sometimes. You're just creeping along looking for that taxiway.
I think if you pay enough on ForeFlight, see how it automatically pulled up the taxi diagram
Yes,
for me?
yes.
It will also show where you are on that taxiway, which
Yes.
it does not on my subscription, unfortunately, but I know some of the other guys have that.